What's up, YouTube? So, issue 1 of Captain America Steve Rogers has dropped, and it's a doozy. So, Marvel are heading straight into their Civil War 2 event. Yes, I know, if you're not actually a comic reader, this will seem like a shameless cash grab, which it kind of is in a way. The general premise is that an Inhuman known as the Ulysses is actually able to predict the future and see visions, and he can predict it to a high degree of accuracy, and this leads Iron Man and Captain Marvel at loggerheads to decide just how to use this mega power, which is, to say the least, it's quite a big one, and I'm sure if it happened in the real world, this would lead to a massive, massive debate as to who is right and wrong as to how to use it. But that is Civil War 2. This is Captain America Steve Rogers 1. So at the end of the Pleasant Hill Avengers story, we got a brand new Steve Rogers. I say brand new, he's gone back in time in his looks. And he's back to how he was, but he's using the retro shield. So Sam is still Falcon or not, he is actually Captain America. Okay, so we've got Steve Rogers and we've got Captain America, who are two separate people now. So, yeah, this is the ending is quite big. So let's turn on the spoiler tag now. So if you're not wanting spoilers, just close this, save it, bookmark it, and come back to it. So let's talk. So, throughout the comic, we got a look at the very, very early life of Steve in the 20s. Now, we must remember that it's a very good parallel between what's going on right now. There's a lot of scapegoating on who is to blame for what's wrong with the world. And back then, in the 20s, there really was big time what's going on in Germany. And also after the Wall Street crash in the 20s, there was a lot of issues and there was a lot of extremism going on throughout the world. Yeah, just like what's going on now. So we got a good mix of looking at how Hydra were recruiting in 2016 and how they were recruiting back in the 20s. So this Hydra operative is targeting Steve Rogers' mother, and, well, what we thought was, well, no, he would never turn over to Hydra. But at the end, he kills, well, I'm not sure if he actually kills Baron Zemo, but he does actually have a fight, or it's pretty one-sided because he chucks him out of a damn plane, and then proceeds to hail Hydra, which is mental. Now, there's been an interview with the writer, and he said that pretty much that this is just known between Eric Solvig and Steve Rogers, and it's us two. Us readers, we know what's going on, but the rest don't. So it's an interesting, very interesting way, because going forward, this is a very big reveal. We're heading into a civil war, and Captain America is, or appears to be, Hydra. Now, this does, on the surface, does seem to be a very, very big gimmick just to sell books, and it's working. But the problem is, how are they going to carry this on? Because you've got 75 years of storylines of Captain America fighting Hydra. So, what are you going to do there? How are you going to explain all that? Is this going to be a double agent kind of thing? Is it going to be that? Is it going to be a cop-out? We know it's going to be a cop-out at the end. But I'm interested to see how it goes. I'm interested to see how they write it, because it's always been good. Apart from obviously a few storylines where he has met doppelgangers, etc. Well, he has always been objectively good. So, what's going to happen is a massive impact on the universe that the, well, I'd say binary, but it's not binary, it's the absolute zero hero is actually bad. Or is he? But I'm interested to see how it works out. It's a good book. Pick it up, people. And drop a like and a subscribe for more content. And goodbye.